Okay, 5 6s, Mr Mac here, and this week we're looking at alliteration for our writing. So what is alliteration? Alliteration is when two or more words are close together in a sentence that possess the same sound, not necessarily starting with the same letter. That's really important. The sound is the most important part. Here are some examples. The terrific teacher tries to teach subtraction. So if we were going to underline the alliteration in that text, it's not the, because the and terrific don't possess the same starting sound, but terrific teacher tries to teach does. So right there we've got a 5-word alliteration. Here's the next one. The cyclist safely sits on his bike seat. Okay? Cyclist and safely don't start with the same letter, but they do possess the same sound. So cyclist safely sits on his bike seat. Okay. We've got a different one down here where they do start with the same letter, but they don't possess the same sound, so therefore cannot be an alliteration. So the crazy cyclist rode down the hill. Crazy and cyclist do not possess the same sound, even though they start with the same letter. So therefore cannot be an alliteration. Okay, so now you've got your worksheet. Here's the first question. It says, write a noun for each adjective below that creates an alliterative phrase. So we've got purple, soft, happy, gentle, empathy, tired, awesome, wonderful, circular, ugly. They're all our adjectives. Now we need to write a noun following that to make an alliteration. So come up with one in your head and then I'll show you what I've got. So I chose to make a purple potato. Purple potato. Both possess the same sound. Okay. Now I've got part 2, the soft sand. Okay. Soft and sand both possess the same sound. See if you can come up with some more for the rest of them. Try use your own for 1 and 2 as well. Okay, part 2. Write an alliterative phrase for each letter below. So right here we need to come up with 2 words, an adjective and a noun for B, K, Q, L and N. Okay, so I'll give you an example for B. Big bird. We've got our adjective as big and our noun as bird. So come up with one of those for K, Q, L and N. Part 3, we need to write a sentence using the phrases we made in part 2. Use additional alliterations if you can. Okay, so we need to write a whole sentence now. We only came up with the 2 words earlier, so now we need to write the whole sentence. Here's the example I came up with for big bird. The big bird broke out of the old jail. Okay, so I added an extra letter there. Look, big bird, still my alliteration, and then broke. So I added the 3rd word. See if you can come up with one for K, Q, L, and N. Good luck. And go Tigers!